Hi Charles, how you doing? Okay, so let me get the whole page in the frame here. So I wanted to back down on this page a little bit because I want you to see something. Look how busy and cluttered your pages are. Each page has got this big, huge, heavy frame around it, and it's just stealing all the visual attention away from the work on the page itself. So if we take a look at what's going on, we have this desire wire. So basically, in your style guide, you would need a mission statement, and then right into the do not use the logo presentations, the accepted logo. You don't need logo objectives. This is definitely, yeah, definitely need your sketches and design process. You don't need this an effective logo. Initial concepts, you wouldn't use well, you could include this just to see a little bit of variance in here. So, but you could present those on the same page, initial concepts and then final logo solutions. And that could all be part of the design process as well. So that shows a really good tendency to take an idea from an idea to fruition, to take a design concept from idea to fruition. So that's good, initial concepts along with the sketches and the design process. Colors. Yep, that's fine. Color selections, yes. Okay, color selections, what you would want to do here is give CMYK and RGB equivalents. I wouldn't include Pantone because you wouldn't use Pantone on a job like this. So because it's basically it's 4 colors, actually 5. Actually, no, 4 because that's gray. So it's a 4-color job. So you wouldn't use Pantone. So definitely include your RGB and CMYK equivalents there. Typography is good. Yes, that's good. Good. We don't know what this is. Okay, that is any other use of strictly prohibited as a design might. Okay, and then I wanted a couple of other things. Okay, so clear zone. I don't know what this is, and this is really complicated. Typically, what we'll do to identify a clear zone is maybe take this right out of your logo, or this D right here, take it right out of your logo, and then just set it up as a perimeter around the logo, and nothing can be printed within that area of the logo. This just doesn't make any sense at all. And then refer to sizing and guide. It's just crazy. It doesn't make any sense. It's really complicated, and it really shouldn't be. That's why we take this and we go like this. We go, okay, how can I show my viewer how they're allowed to place things near the logo? And I'm going to say, okay, the easiest way is to take a part of the logo. So if you have a designer who was going to do something with this logo, you could just have them select this D and bring it over here and just make that the clear zone, the D. And what you would do is you would put that D in each of the 4 corners, okay, and then you would draw your line to connect those Ds, and that outside that area would be your safe clear zone. Okay, don't need competitors, right? Examples. That's a really cool mock-up. That is awesome. Good job. That is great. But why is this on the same page? That looks so cool. That should have its own page. Plus, you don't have to show the logo on every page as well. Don't have to do that. So what is that? Let's jump in here and see what that is. Boy, that looks cool. Okay, this is, can't read it. I don't know what that is. It's too hard to tell. And plus, I think you've just broken your own branding by showing that on a background color that you have not indicated as being okay. Color selections, yeah, you've never shown that on a background, so you broke your own branding, and you don't want to do that. You really want to pay attention because it's really easy to do once you get involved in this. Okay, so those are the 2 big things so far: is that the way that you're showing clear zone, and then that branding, and then the cluttered pages. Examples. These look awesome, but they're so tiny on the page, and they're all boxed in like they. I mean, let's try to give them some. That bag looks cool. I'd like to see it in a full size. One of the things you're missing is this. Okay, so you basically have your style guide. Then you have this. Okay, that would be one example. 2, 3, 4. I would like to see some variation in here. Okay, let's jump over to week 1 and see some of the things that we can do with this corporate identity. You can do, I would suggest you do a letterhead business card stationery. That's called I'm sorry, envelope. That's called business stationery, and that's stationery spelled with an E, STATIONERY, and that means letterhead, business card, envelope. So that would be the very basic, the minimum corporate identity package that one would even consider designing. So that I would definitely include. And then you have this would be really good for a brochure, like a trifold brochure. And then so I would definitely like to see you take a look at this list and try to add one or two more things just for some variation. Because you got merchandising, then you have this, more merchandising, but you don't have like things like a website or well, you do have vehicle apparel appropriate. Yeah, how about you well, no, that would website, DVD packaging, that wouldn't work. Brochure would work great. I think a brochure would work fantastic. Okay, signage, that wouldn't be relevant. But think of some other things that you could do. Outdoor signage, banners, kiosks, indoor signage, mock-up photoshops of a kiosk inside a mall and use your logo on the wall or in a sign in the window and, all sorts of things. Use your imagination. But I would definitely like to see a little bit of variety here. All right, awesome. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or if you have anything otherwise, then just feel free to let me know, and I'll clarify. Okay, good job. Thanks.